Hey, yo, what's going on? Sorry, I had my internet pooped out for a minute. Hopefully, it's back up and running. Doing a little bit of house cleaning real quick for the people who said they were not interested through text. Just cleaning these up a little bit before it gets too out of control. Then I'm gonna hop back on the dialer. Ernest, what up, though? What's going on, man? Sent off like 100 and what? A little shy of 200 texts today. Nothing favorable, but I got a lot of no's. Hopped on the dialer for a little bit right before my internet pooped out on me. So I don't know what happened, but it cut the stream off, and so I had to hop back on here. How many quality conversations have you had today? I would say settle. Although I had one woman who I connected with that was a Spanish speaker that was able to articulate that she had a different address than the one that I was calling on, that she wanted somebody to follow up with her in Spanish to talk about. So one of the subscribers here, Jared, his girl is Spanish speaking. There he is. Jared, what's going on? So I got one lead to refer to you, Jared. Hoping that, it's kind of difficult. I really appreciate you and Rain and Jared, because I know that I wish that I could gather as much information as possible from the Spanish speaking leads, but she again was able to articulate that she she had a different address. She provided me the address that she was wanting to have a conversation about, let me know her name, and asked that somebody call her in Spanish. So that's about the best conversation that I've had today. Hop back on the dialer. Nice, keep pushing. Yep, try to hop back on the dialer, and then I'm gonna take like a little midday break in like an hour or so. Go take my dog out, and then I'm gonna come back and hit my follow ups. Um, and hoping that I can have some of those conversations unfold a little bit more than these cold calls. I missed out on it. Was off the live and for sure send her over. Yeah, yeah. I'll send her through. Can call her right now, to be honest, since you spoke to her recently. Yeah, I'll email you right now. Man, it's going super slow. Whatever, I'll do this later. Let me get you this information. What has your experience been like with CallTools? Pretty sticky, to be honest. I've considered switching to something else. I started with Mojo. Use Mojo to do both my deals that have closed here, and I thought I was just being too cute about it. I thought I was getting it. Oh, I got paid. Let me reinvest into the business. Up. I thought I was upgrading for some reason, but in all honesty, I probably should have just stuck to Mojo. Call Tools seems to be really good, but it's more so built for a team because it offers you a bunch of like free add-ons that really are only beneficial if you're scaling your operation. So like you can add an unlimited amount of callers to the dialer for free, right? Whereas like Mojo and other dialers, to my understanding, for sure Mojo, I know that much. If you want to dial at the same time, you have to actually buy another license. Um, Call recording is free with Call Tools, whereas with Mojo, you have to pay additional per month. Um, so it has a bunch of features, a bunch of add-ons that are free, but they're really only beneficial if you're scaling your operation and you have like a team of callers. Um, So, I mean, I'm going to stick with it for now. I've already, gone through the learning curve, and that's another thing. It was just a much bigger learning curve than Mojo was, in my opinion. There's a lot more moving pieces, and uh, Yeah, it's a lot more moving pieces. It's cheaper though, especially if you're utilizing all those free add-ons that I was just talking about. All right, Jared, I'm sending this through right now. Name is Maria. I didn't get the full address, but I threw in there what I know. Notified. Yo, 727. What's going on? All right. Hop back in. Oops. Oh, what's going on? Oh my God, has it been dialing? My internet just went out and it threw everything off. Hopefully it wasn't just dialing. Oh, I just hopped back in and it said I was. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Hop back in, calling through my driving for dollars campaign. Got a little some, just shy of 1,000 properties in here. I have called through this list. I'm constantly calling through this list. That's another thing with CallTools, trying to really just refine the process and figure out what the best way to call through the campaigns is. It's a lot more simple with Mojo. I found you do have to kind of put in your dialing filters every single time you want to call through a campaign on Mojo, but it's pretty simple. With CallTools, you set it all up on the back end one time so that you can just come and select start, join campaign and start dialing through. But since it is kind of a set it and forget it thing, it's harder to determine whether or not what you set up is most effective. Starting off kind of dry. Hello?
Who's this?
Hi, Veronica.
Who?
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I have the right number here. Hopefully, you can help me out. I was looking for the owner of a property on Avenue I.
This is the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That always seems to happen right when I say it's dry. Somebody picks up. Maybe I should just be preaching that the whole time. Super dry. Said it's super dry. Don't really want to increase the number of lines that I'm dialing off of. I think I'm already calling off of 5. Anything beyond that, I find that my abandon rate is just a little too high for my liking. I end up missing out on conversations. I just hope that it's not my internet here. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is Miss Lucille?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? This is Derek. Sorry, I know this is a bit random, but was calling about a property I believe you own on East Sunnyside Street.
Yes, and I'm not interested in selling.
Oh, okay, completely understand.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Okay. Hello? what I'll do.